pelvic floor pain and low back pain. I get it. For 23 years, I have helped people recover from severe symptoms of low back and pelvic floor pain using embodiment. We have solved obturator pain, pudendal nerve pain, herniated disc pain. Everyone gets better. I'm Christa and what's unique about my approach and the approach of your embodied pelvis is that we use embodiment. Embodiment is you getting a picture of your own anatomy, and when you picture how your own anatomy works as you move, the problems disappear and the pain goes away. In my years of helping people recover from low back pain and pelvic floor pain in the Intelligent Body Studio, I discovered that everyone with those two problems had consistent movement patterns in common. There were issues with how their diaphragm and their abs worked. That was problem number one. And the big next issue was where their weight moved down through their spine was causing the tightness. Through embodiment, we would shift those two things and their pain would go away. What's different about your embodied pelvis is I'm gonna teach you to have a picture. So not just exercises, but have a picture of what's happening in the exercises. And a picture is truly worth 1,000 words. In this video, I'm gonna introduce you to your diaphragm. Now, everybody thinks they already know their diaphragm. They're like, I'm breathing, right? Maybe, maybe not. The idea is if you know the location of your diaphragm and you can picture how it moves, you can start to improve everything about how your body works up above your diaphragm and down below. Let's get started. To get started, embodying your diaphragm in a way that's going to help your low back and your pelvic floor, come up into standing and put your hands on your ribs. Your diaphragm fills your rib cage like a mushroom cap, filling the bottom 5 to 6 ribs. Press your hands into your ribs, either like this or like this, whichever is more comfortable for you. And breathe deeply and feel the movement that happens underneath your hands as you inhale and exhale. This time, squeeze your hands in as you inhale, and you'll notice that it's harder to inhale when you hold the ribs in because the ribs expand when you inhale, and then let them go, and you'll be so glad to have that bigger breath, and squeeze the ribs in as you exhale. So now you've felt the diaphragm expand and move your ribs as you breathe. Location is the first piece of embodiment. Let your arms shake out. It's okay if you don't feel anything and you're a little confused. Picturing the inside from the outside can be confusing in the beginning, but hang in there. The benefit will be worth your effort. Let's do one more thing for the diaphragm. Remember, the diaphragm fills the bottom 5 to 6 ribs, so you can feel along the bottom of your ribs and feel more of the movement. So go here to the rib angle and press your fingers a little bit in. You don't have to press hard to get a benefit. Let your knees be soft, and as you inhale, you'll feel movement around your fingers, and as you exhale, press your fingers in and a little bit up. So what you're doing is following the movement of the diaphragm with your fingers. Do that one more time. Then let your arms shake out. Then go where your fingers were before and go around a little more to the side. Breathe. And you'll feel your fingers move. And as you exhale, press your fingers in and up. And one more time. Let your arms shake out and go around to the side. So you might think, oh, I have too much fat, I can't feel it, or oh, I'm not sure. It's okay, just try. Because underneath whatever we have going on in our body is the diaphragm and the movement of the ribs, and you're tuning into that and helping your body work better. So one more time, bring your fingers around to the sides and feel how when you inhale, your hands move, and that's your diaphragm moving your hands. And then on the exhale, press your fingers in and up. One more time. And then let that shake out. So just from having felt around the diaphragm and that there's movement, notice how your breath is. Notice your low back in this moment. Maybe there's a little shift that happened. Maybe there's not, and that's okay too. Good for you for trying something new. Another practical thing you can do for your diaphragm right now that can help release tension in your low back and your pelvic floor is to notice the directional expansions of your body with the breath. Feel on the sides again and feel how the side of your body expands. when you inhale, and it shrinks a little when you exhale. Let your arms shake out, and it expands front to back. So bring one hand on your low back and one hand in the front and breathe. And tune into that movement front to back that happens. The more that you can sense movement, the more the muscles can relax. Let your arms shake out. And the big question, which has the biggest impact on your low back and on your pelvic floor, is which way does it move on the inhalation? That's what we're going to be exploring in the upcoming videos on your embodied pelvis. So you will know exactly how to heal your body through embodiment. On my original YouTube channel, The Intelligent Body, I have a video called How to Reverse Breathing, where it explores the direction your diaphragm is moving and gives you tools to get it going the most efficient and correct way for your health and well-being. Please share in the comments what you noticed with the 4 diaphragm embodiments we did today. We did location, we did how the ribs move as you breathe, you felt under the edge of your diaphragm all around, and we felt 2 of the 3 directions of expansion that happen with the diaphragm, the side to side and the front to back. I would love to know what benefits you've received or what challenges you had with those embodiments. I started this video out by telling you that the diaphragm has a big impact on your pelvic floor. In the next video, that's what we'll embody, the relationship and how they work together of your diaphragm and your pelvic floor. So please subscribe and join the Embodied Pelvis community so we can heal and grow and enjoy more of life together.